Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I'm Chaser. I'm back to
What?
and today I'm gonna be explaining the radar on Twisted.
Oh yeah, today we're gonna be explaining the whole radar thing. And first,
Yeah.
let's start off. I know perfectly what to start off with.
So
I said something about this in our upcoming episode, or after, or
in episode
episode
one
se-
season.
episode or season 1, episode 2.
Hmm.
That this thing right here, that's called a hook, and usually you don't want to go into like the red parts of a storm because that just means like heavy rain and yeah. But you want to go to the hook because it's kind of like because it rotated from the storm, which means there's going to be like more rotations and tornadoes at hooks. And
Yeah.
another thing about radars, these polygons right here. The yellow ones are severe thunderstorm warnings. Red and purples are tornado warnings. And then the most dangerous one, which is the pink and the with a black stripe in the middle, is a tornado emergency.
Yes.
And
want me to explain something?
yeah, you can.
Alright. So if you go on the radar data on the bottom there, and if you want to click base velocity, you can see that
Oh yeah.
that
Here, wait.
you'll see some pixels of
Look,
when there's tornadoes.
there's
Like,
a
see,
good
that's
example.
rotation
See, like
on
down here.
velocity.
So also in season 1, episode 2,
Yeah.
I explained that if you see a small little red patch in the middle of a green in velocity, that's a rotation. Same with green in the middle of red.
Yeah. Also,
Also with so
when there are the yellow velocity pads right here, like over vertical, you see that? That's when you know there's going to be a rotation. See, the red just show that means there's a rotation happening.
well, that means
And the tornadoes are about to drop.
That means there's a tornado warning. The yellow ones are severe thunderstorm warnings.
Severe, yeah.
Wait. Keep in mind with the radar, especially when you're tracking data, is most of the time you want to be on KHZL, which is also the Hamilton radar. Sometimes Hibbing radar can really help, which is T-Hib.
It can, yeah.
And then also with this legend thing over here, for base reflectivity, that means like rain, hail, and like a debris ball. On velocity, you want it to be as low as possible. So you want it to be at the black, because black velocity means it's the strongest. Now, if we look at the legend and go to the next page, it shows all the symbols and what they mean. For some reason, they got rid of the probe one, so don't remind. I don't know how to explain it, but obviously this is rotation. The TVS is radar estimations, but green TVS is 35 mile per hour to 80. Yellow TVS is 80 to 100. Orange is 100 to 120, which is red.
Yeah.
Pink TVS is 120 to 140.
Yeah.
Wait.
140 plus.
Yeah, 140 plus. Or 120 plus. Or no. Whoa! 140 plus. Yeah, I could not speak there. And then, oops, let me exit out TVS. This just means lightning, obviously. You don't really need to focus on that unless you want to be a lightning person for some reason. Now, hail. You see, that's a good example right here. See, there's 1 inch hail, and if that helps you, so if you're trying to get to a tornado, but there's like 3 inch hail ahead of you, ahead on the road that you're going on, I would try to take a different route so you don't damage your car. And then obviously this one's just the gas stations. It shows where the gas stations are, like here at Pryor. These ones are the house. This one's the house that you like got. Like it doesn't show every house in the game, but it shows just the house that you own. And then these are storm shelters. Like down here in Sylvia, they kind of changed the icon a little bit since it got updated. But there's one in, I'm not going to name all of them, but there's a few. Sylvia, Sneed, Nateville. Yeah. I feel like there should be some in Hazleton and Pryor and maybe Hibbing.
Yeah.
There should be one for everything. For all of them.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, that one's like players.
Also, if you want to maybe go to you see where the background stuff is over there?
Oh yeah, over here.
If you want to go to the third one, 1, 2, 3. No, not that. Up above it, like up here, below, like the selecting ones. Go up. Yeah, that. And you can click on the days and see what tornadoes have spawned in. Like if you click tornado 1, tornado 2, tornado 3.
So on tornado 1, day 1, it looks like a scythe or a sickle or something.
Yeah, it looks like a sickle. Day 2, which this is day 2. But yeah, also, hold on, let me find something that. If you click out of the legend, you can do like how you can like go click like the arrows on the legend, and look, see, it explains it all over here, like lightning.
Yeah, I said
that. Road. Yeah, I didn't hear. Oops.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. But
also, if you want to like see how big the tornadoes like were, and it doesn't show, then you could say if I spawn tornado 1, the arrow on tornado 1.
Oh yeah.
Click the arrow and it says how.
But that and the
155 feet.
Yeah, which
pretty big.
Yeah, kind of. Not really that big, but. And it tells you the path length, the EF rating. If there is no rating, it's EFU, and then no.
That means it's not rated.
Yeah, and then there's no estimated wins. Tells you what time it happened. So it happened for around 2 hours. In-game hours. No injuries or deaths because it barely missed Welchel and Funkley. Welchel. Sorry.
You're okay.
Oh, and always, unless you don't want to have Skywarn reports, always have all of these on.
Boots and tits.
Because I remember whenever I was a starter, I used to play like this.
Let me see.
I used to play like this. Can't see any of the TVS. You can't see anything. Which is why.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't need the background, but I like the background so I can see where all the lakes and rivers are.
Yeah.
So that's why I use background. But, and here, if you're like trying to find people, all you have to do is just click like on this little thing and it shows. And then to get out of it, just press one of the others. Now, if you want if you don't want to see it in the measurements in feet, you can press on this little small ruler thing.
Yeah.
And measure. So yeah.
Yeah, that's basically the radar.
Oh, and down here it will tell you what time it is. So if you're riding with somebody in a vehicle, you don't have to press exit right here. And also, if you want to get into your radar fast, I would recommend if you're on keyboard and you don't feel like putting your mouse all the way up here, you can just press M.
Yeah, you could just M.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that also.
Yeah, and it also shows you what day it is down there and how much time until the radar updates. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So
yeah.
bye everybody.
Bye guys.